Landed in Bahrain, people behind me, there's people everywhere. It's quite busy. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning and we are sweating already. It's like 36 degrees, I think, something like that. Welcome to our Bahrain Adventure series. In this first episode, we're hitting the streets for some serious retail therapy and outdoor fun. From bustling souks and luxury malls to the thrilling Bahrain International Circuit and the fascinating Bahrain National Museum, discover the best spots to shop and explore in this vibrant kingdom. We're waiting for the driver, Faisal, to turn up in his ride, and I think I'm going to have a chat with him. He seems alright, man. I'm going to have a chat with him to see, can he be our local driver for the next few days. Obviously, cost is a factor, as in, I just don't want to get ripped off. I don't want to go to the first guy, but then I'm not really going to say no if it sounds reasonable. So I'm going to try and do a deal with our Faisal here, because let me tell you, if this is how hot it is at 1 o'clock in the morning, trust me, you cannot go out in the daytime, man. We're not cut out for that sort of weather. If you're not from these ends, then you're not going to be cut out for this sort of weather. You're going to struggle and get ill and heat stroke. And then if you're only here for a week like us, you're going to end up wasting that time just nursing yourself back to normal again. So I mean, I can tell you straight away, we either need to arrange cars, taxis, rides during the next few days, or we're not going to be able to go anywhere. And also, even then, when we do get cabs and taxis and whatever going out to these places, we need to go somewhere where there's air conditioning as well, because you just can't be out on the road in this sort of weather. You just can't. I mean, look, I'm sweating straight away. I know I tend to sweat anyway, but even for me, 1 o'clock in the morning like this is bad. So anyway, yeah, let's see how we go. So this is Bahrain in the evening. Just crossing this road, which, whoops, nearly got killed. Look at these. Nearly died. That flashy disco looking thing is our hotel. And I say that because it's actually got a disco in there. So we are now walking in what's known as the square. Just across the road from the hotel where we're staying at. We heard quite a bit about this, but look at the lights up there. So we're just exploring right now. Different places, different things to see. And the thing is, a lot of the Arab countries, these places, they come alive at night. No one wants to be out in the daytime. It's too hot. So you don't see many people. Even today when we was out trying to find somewhere to eat, most of the places were closed. But you come out at night time, 10 o'clock, it's buzzing. Everywhere's open. We're still not far from where we were or where we're staying. Just maybe a 10-minute walk, and we've ended up on this street here. So look behind us there, we've got the best shawarma on the planet. These guys are really making bold statements. I mean, it might be great. It does actually look pretty good. Look at this. Time for a cool down. Absolutely sweltering right now. Near 30 degrees somewhere here. Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you? Okay, so. Oh yeah. Look, got some. Yeah, that's gonna look nice. What's the flavors? Strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, blueberry. One strawberry, one blueberry. Yeah. Various types of popcorn here. That looks like some sort of. That's just sweet popcorn really, but that's salty. That looks like super glazed. Walking through the shops in Bahrain is an experience in itself. In addition, just be aware that a lot of the shops seem to have similar stuff. So my advice would be to shop around before you actually buy anything. Even if you see something you really like, get the best price, have a look around. For all you know, you might end up getting it cheaper elsewhere. You'll absolutely love the variety. And of course, a lot of the stuff here is for the locals. Hey? YouTube, yeah. This guy here, he's got a shop here. He's got all sorts of different things going on here. So in this place, I actually had a couple of blazers tailor-made. So in total I paid 65 Bahraini dinars for 2 tailored blazers, and that equates to the numbers you see on the screen. So we'll recommend you to everybody who comes to Bahrain to come to your shop. You'll find lots of different shops, guys, but these are the ones you want to come and see. Let's see their card. Amazing. Perfect. That's their business card. Make sure you come and see them. We're now at the Grand Mosque in Bahrain. Okay, so we're here at the Bahrain National Museum. So it's cost us 2.2 to get in here. They said we are able to sort of record certain things. It's nice and cool in here. Absolutely sweltering outside. So I personally really enjoyed the Bahrain Museum. You can tell that they've spent a lot of money maintaining this place, and I especially love the way that they've recreated everything. So you get a real taste of what the country was like and what this region was like hundreds, maybe even thousands of years ago. You can also see that they really look after the place. It's absolutely spotless wherever you go. They've got all the facilities that you'd expect in a museum. They've got a cafeteria in there, of course, different restrooms. One of the things I really like about this museum is the fact that you're able to get really up close to some of the artifacts. Of course, anything that's really old and worth quite a lot of money, you're not able to do that, but you wouldn't be able to anywhere. However, there are a lot of things that you can see and touch and feel. Another thing we really enjoyed about walking around this place is the fact that it's not really busy, as you can see, but it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and because it's still really hot outside, that might have something to do with it. However, just like all buildings in Bahrain, this one is fully air conditioned, and you wouldn't know that it's so hot outside. If you want to come and check the museum out, this sort of time of the day is probably a good time when there's not so many people here. You can take your time. If it was up to me, I could spend absolutely hours in here. Loved all the stuff that we saw. Hey guys, so no trip to Bahrain would be complete without visiting this place. You've got to come check it out. Welcome to the Bahrain International Circuit. As a massive Formula One fan, being at the Bahrain International Circuit is like a dream come true for me. It's one of those places that you see on the TV all the time. If you come to Bahrain, you have to come and check it out. You don't even have to be a massive die-hard Formula One fan, but it's definitely worth coming and having a look. Here we are on the 8th floor of the tower, where you can literally see everything, and what a sight it is. Look at this. Wow, wow, wow. You'd literally be able to see so many different parts of the track and see them coming around these corners, going up the straights, going around other corners. You wouldn't necessarily have to limit yourself to just one corner of action. You could just continuously walk around. We're now driving past the rear of the paddock, and this is where you'd normally see all the F1 teams. We were even lucky enough to see where the race director sits along with his team. Look at all of these monitors that you see here. This is probably the best seat in the house, and you're right next to the start-finish line if you look out of the window. One of the other things that they told us was that the windows are not only double glazed, but they've vacuumed out the air between the two panes of glass, which normally carries sound. So there is absolutely no sound from outside getting into this office.
Camera operator control more than 40 cameras scattered all over the circuit. Those cameras are 360 degrees cameras that they can rotate non-stop, and they have an extreme zoom. You cannot even see the water park from here from your naked eye. Oh, still I can zoom in. So yeah, this is how extreme they are. They are autofocused. They'll focus immediately on the next point of focus.
This is the map that they use to work out where all the marshals are, fire trucks, emergency services. So we're now going into the media centre.
What a fantastic and eye-opening experience Bahrain has been for us. All of the buildings have air conditioning. You can literally get anything that you want here. Food is fantastic, and the Bahrainian hospitality makes you feel really, really special. I would highly recommend you go and check it out for yourself. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not already done so. Do leave a comment. Just let me know what kind of things you'd like to see in future videos.